I think we've got a couple of questions here. Nate, let me ask you this first one. Is the legislation that you cited at the federal level, and is there a difference between what the states are doing?
Yeah, good question. Most of what we're seeing is at the state level. So the examples of some of the new legislation that's been enacted has passed in multiple states already, California, Utah, New York, and it's kind of in discussions and is likely to be passed in several other states. So right now, a lot of what I'm talking about in terms of transparency, in terms of information disclosure, some of those types of things are happening at the state level.
Got it. Got it. So I'm in Washington. How do I find out about, what's playing out in my state? How would anybody find out what's playing out in their state?
Yeah, one of the best resources that I could probably recommend is through a resource called the Equipment Leasing and Finance Association. So this is a trade association that is responsible for this $1 trillion equipment leasing and finance industry. And one of the things that they do in the association is actually engage in conversations with members of Congress, partly to create awareness of how legislation impacts this massive industry. So the Equipment Leasing and Finance Association, also known as ELFA, there is a website. It's just elfaonline.org. And through that website, you can also go to a section called Advocacy. And there you can learn about the specific discussions that are taking place across the different states, including Washington, and what the timing might be and whether certain things are likely to be enacted.